of the beach line here onto Cimarron Boulevard. This is the entrance to Orlando International Airport. A crash here on the ramp to the terminal. As you can see here, those flashing lights. It is blocking off the right lane and the shoulder here this morning. Traffic getting by on the left. So far, no heavy delays. It is only 6:01 on your Tuesday, but this is a very highly trafficked area, of course, heading into the airport. So again, eastbound exit ramp to Cimarron Boulevard. That is where that crash is. Heading out the door along Old Winter Garden Road, we also have a crash off of the 4-way. This is Dorshire Road. You can see no heavy delays here, but a partial roadblock reported because of a crash there with some injuries. So keeping my eye on that. So far, no need for a detour. I-4, we're nice and quiet. We'll take a look at those live cameras and those travel times in a few minutes. Don't forget this morning, heading out the door, or Alan, we do have a crash here on the beach line exit ramp to Cimarron. That's where the entrance to Orlando International Airport is. You can see the terminal sign here this morning. The crash now is fully off onto the shoulder, so no longer having as big of an impact to that morning drive. Traffic is getting by here. You can see just a small delay here building along Cimarron Boulevard this morning. I-4, though, we are clear heading out the door on this Tuesday. This is a look near the Lee Road exit right from our tower camera at West 2 in Winter Park, heading towards downtown Orlando. So far, no delays in either direction, and those travel times are sitting in the green, including near those theme parks. If you're heading there today, of course, school out for the summer, you can see between US 27 and South Street, we're less than 25 minutes in both directions. Orlando Old Winter Garden Road at Dorshire Road. This one having the biggest impact here. This was reported about 20 minutes ago at the top of the hour. So far, no heavy delays, but a crash here reported with some injuries, so some lanes blocked in that area. The beach line eastbound, we also have a crash on this exit ramp right into Orlando International Airport. So getting onto Cimarron this morning, it is just now off onto the shoulder. I-4, we are off to a clear start on this Tuesday. That sun started to rise here, passing by Lake Ivanhoe, Colonial Drive. So far, no delays along the I-4 corridor, and those travel times are still sitting in the green, including from Deltona to Lake Mary, both west and eastbound along I-4. We're at less than 10 minutes. Back to you early on this Tuesday, 6:32. You can see I-4. This is moving through downtown Orlando. Gorgeous sunrise here. Definitely the start of summer here. Not the official summer yet, but certainly feels like it for that morning drive. No delays passing by Lake Ivanhoe. We do have a crash, though, working to clear just off the beach line exit ramp. This is the Cimarron Boulevard eastbound. You can see heading towards the terminals. There's a crash blocking off just the left shoulder this morning. Was blocking a lane here, but looks like no longer having a big impact to that morning drive. No delays highlighted on the map here this morning. No other major crashes to report right now heading out the door on this Tuesday, but we'll get a check of some of those travel times coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Meaghan.